Hey guys, Jonas Staggs with Advanced Muay Thai Techniques coming at you with another, answering another question for you guys. And that question is, in your opinion, what is the biggest weakness in Muay Thai as a stand-up art? And if you were to advise someone to defeat a Muay Thai fighter using another striking art, what would it be if the rules are still the same? So first off, let me say that's a tough one to answer. And the reason for that is, are we talking about equally skilled fighters? So a highly skilled, Taekwondo fighter, for example, is going to easily beat a lesser skilled Muay Thai fighter. And, you can compare any art you want to, but if the guys aren't equally skilled in their art, it's really not a fair comparison. It's apples to oranges instead of apples to apples, right? So for the sake of making things easy, we're going to say that they're equally skilled in their art. So moving forward, the other martial arts or stand-up striking arts that I think are effective other than Muay Thai would be Taekwondo, due to their speed and flexibility, and they got some strong kicks. You still see them knocking guys out with those spinning kicks, axe kicks, so on and so forth. Kyokushin as well, which is really similar to Muay Thai. And then, of course, boxing. In my opinion, those are the only really three other martial arts that are effective or practical other than Muay Thai. Any of the other stuff, ninjutsu, hapkido, or fucking any other bullshit, it's just not realistic. That's like fantasy martial arts, not real world martial arts. And what is the biggest weakness in Muay Thai? To me, the biggest weakness in Muay Thai that I would say is probably the lack of movement. Muay Thai fighters tend to be a little bit more flat-footed and stationary, so they don't have as good as footwork as a Taekwondo guy or boxer, for example. But then again, you take a guy like Saenchai, and he totally changes the rules. So with that being said, what I think probably the best approach to take, if you're just for striking, would be to take an MMA approach to striking. Now, don't confuse MMA with UFC. MMA is mixed martial arts, so take a mixed martial arts attitude towards your striking, even if you are only fighting Muay Thai. So, for example, let's say you're a Muay Thai fighter. We'll learn some Taekwondo, and then while you're fighting your Muay Thai, you come out of nowhere with an unorthodox Taekwondo kick or move, and you're going to surprise guys. So the other thing that I would recommend cross-training in, obviously, is boxing. Again, Muay Thai fighters tend to not have as good as hands. The Thais, anyways. The Thais, their hands are usually not as good as foreigners. Foreigners tend to have higher skill level of boxing. So if you can incorporate some boxing and fast hands into your Muay Thai, throw a little Taekwondo in there, throw a little Kyokushin in there, you're going to be a well-rounded striker and be able to think outside the box. Hopefully that answered your question. If you have any other questions or I didn't answer it thorough enough or whatever, let me know and I'll try again. Thanks.